Now, out of the kindness of my own heart, I'm going to give you guys some free game.
I mean, just take a look at the balance here. Look at all the finishes. Can't go wrong with the rhodium dial. Go ahead, tell me which one's real. And there's your money shot. Alright, I'm sorry. You don't know these things, you're getting scammed.
Alright YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Guys, this is a quick video. Not really going to go too in depth. So now, out of the kindness of my own heart, I'm going to give you guys some free game. Alright, there's plenty of places where you can look into this stuff, but everyone's always reaching out, Pete, can you help me with this? What do I look for when buying a watch? At the end of the day, it's as simple as trust who you're buying from. Make sure that they know what they're looking at. And if you don't really trust them, don't send them the money. It's that simple, all right? I said it enough, but I'll keep on saying it. I'll beat the horse until it's dead, and then I'm going to beat it again until this point gets across, all right? I mean, it's a crazy world. You could take a fake watch, put real parts on it, and most people wouldn't be any wiser. I mean, it's a very scary scam, and unfortunately, people have fallen victim, and they're going to continue to fall victim to it. So hopefully you guys can use this video. You guys get a little bit of knowledge, and you guys can tell the difference between a $400 super clone and a $15,000 authentic Rolex. Let's get into the video.
All right, ladies and gents, this is what we're working with today. We have two 126622 rhodium 40mm Yachtmasters, all right, with the platinum bezel. So this is a watch that somebody sent in. They purchased it, and as it turns out, it's actually fake. So we're going to do a little comparison here. This is my personal watch as well. Figured it's a great opportunity to showcase how good these things actually are. I mean, they're not there yet. Anyone that deals with them on a daily basis, but I mean, they're getting so close. You could swap parts from a fake to an authentic. I mean, it's very, very scary, all right? Take a look at these things at a quick glance. You tell me which one's real, which one's fake. Bang, look at that. Look at that price difference. Of course, myself, I'd go buy the cheaper one too. But if I bought it unknowingly, you're Alright, first thing up on the list, we're going to take a look at the hands. The clones are always cut out of sheet metal. The finishing is never the same. You could see the marring, you could see the slag on them. And then take a look at the Mercedes symbol. You could see the fake one on top is clearly thicker. It's a great indication we have a fake here. Now, we're going to move on to the dial. As you guys could see here, you need to have an authentic one or a good eye. You could see the sunburst finish is not as prominent. Look at all the text on the dial. Same thing for the date wheel. Look at the fonts here. Slightly different. However, to the regular person, you wouldn't even notice. Now, same thing goes for the hand stack here. This comes with experience, but I could immediately tell which one is fake and which one is real based off of that. Now, if we move along to the insert, the real one is made out of platinum. The fake one, I don't even know. Alright, but you could see the gap in the bezel insert and the actual bezel itself. You can see the over exaggeration and the depth of all the fake numbers. Everything's super ovalized. It's a very hard thing to accomplish. Here's the real one here. Beautiful watch. You cannot go wrong with a rhodium Yachtmaster. Now, when we move over to the bracelets, this is where I kind of got thrown off, alright? That's your money shot. This is the money shot right here. If you don't know what you're looking at, I promise you, you are getting scammed. I promise. All right, take a look at these things. To the regular person, these things are going to be almost identical. If you notice the cuts underneath the cornet, where your fingernail would slide in, I mean, it's very, very minuscule, but these things can be refinished. All right, you can make a fake look like the authentic. Same construction in here. I'm not noticing absolutely anything different other than that slight cut. Now we move over to the clasp lock. Same exact media blast finish. The only thing I'm noticing is the cornet is overhanging more than the authentic. Something else that could be taken down. Now we pop open the clasp, and as you guys can see, the bump stop lock on the fake is larger. However, it's following the same construct. Look at the engravings. Rolex crisp, clean. Fake one, I don't know, some kid did it in a factory. I have no idea, but it's not the same standards. To the naked eye though, someone very unexperienced, you are not going to be able to tell. I'm sorry. Put it next to the real one. Same exact construct, same dimensions, same media blast finish on the inner clasp here. Alright, same half link. Once again, the entire clasp, same exact dimensions. The fact that I can move these parts onto the real one and vice versa, that should worry some people. Doesn't worry me. I know what the hell I'm looking at. Now, I know some people are probably getting worried, but guys, at the end of the day, these things are still very easy to differentiate. The flawless finishes of Rolex, they're not held to the same standards in these types of factories that are pumping out these replicas. The dimensions are good. Some of them are a little bit closer than others, but there's still sharp edges on the case. Take a look at the case back here. It's not the same font, not the same finishes. But this right here is where I draw the line, all right? I'm sorry. If you've been in this business for years and you talk about this type of stuff, but you can't differentiate a fake versus real movement, get out of here. Look at the bridge here, free sprung balance. Look at the fake bridge here, micro adjusters. Guys, these are very easy telltale signs. Take a look at this tin can looking movement. The finishes are nowhere near the flawless execution of a Rolex. All right, it's very easy to tell. Move the rotor around. Look at the beautiful finishes on the bridges. Look at the sunburst on the ratchet wheel over there. All the wheels, everything, all the screws, black polished to perfection. The fake one, they tried. It was a valiant effort, but I'm sorry, Rolex still wins. So now going back to finishes, once again guys, take a look at all the literature here. Look at the finishes, look at the color of the metals. The fake one, cut out of a soda can, tin can, I don't know, piece of scrap metal. Right? They reverse engineered these things to a point where you could put real parts on a fake movement, and that's where things get very, very scary. Now I really don't want to make this video to get anybody worried or realistically put panic and fear out there, but guys, it does happen. And people need to see these types of things. Take the worrying out of your next watch purchase. Purchase from the source. Horology Exchange. That's all you got to do, guys. Have a good one. Stay tuned for next week. I got another regular video planned.